Harvey Weinstein was arrested for raping and molesting 2 women. Harvey Weinstein turned himself into authorities Friday morning and was arrested and processed on charges of rape, committing a criminal sex act, sexual abuse, and sexual misconduct, according to the New York Police Department. The charges stem from incidents with 2 separate women, the NYPD said in a statement, and were the result of a joint investigation between police and the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. Weinstein is expected to appear in court later in the day. A source familiar with the investigation told CNN the criminal sex act charge was from a case involving aspiring actress Lucia Evans, who alleges Weinstein forced her to perform oral sex on him in his Tribeca office in 2004. Evans has not responded to any of CNN's requests for comment since first speaking out about Weinstein in The New Yorker last fall. The victim in the rape case has not been publicly identified, the source said. More charges are expected as a grand jury continues to hear testimony in the state's case with at least 4 women expected to testify, the source said. Weinstein leaves precinct handcuffed. The former Hollywood producer walked into a New York police precinct office through a gauntlet of reporters and photographers, carrying what appeared to be books. After being processed, Weinstein left the precinct office, his hands cuffed behind his back, and got into a large black SUV. It was a scene not unlike the red carpet walks he used to do, further highlighting how far he has fallen since dozens of women came forward in the New York Times and the New Yorker to publicly accuse him of sexual misconduct. Weinstein's bond is expected to be set at $2 million, according to a law enforcement source. Other investigations underway. Weinstein is also under investigation for alleged sex crimes in Los Angeles and London. Federal prosecutors in New York have started a sex crimes investigation involving him, according to the Wall Street Journal. The charges follow a flood of accusations against Weinstein that led women around the world to come forward with accounts of being sexually harassed by powerful men. His accusers welcomed the news as a sign that the tables were finally turning not only on him but on other accused predators. And so many of Harvey Weinstein's survivors, had given up hope that our rapist would be held accountable by law. 20 years ago, I swore that I would right this wrong. Today we are one step closer to justice, said actress Rose McGowan, one of the first women to publicly accuse Weinstein of assault. We were young women who were assaulted by Weinstein and later terrorized by his vast network of complicity. I stand with my fellow survivors. May this give hope to all victims and survivors everywhere that are telling their truths, she said in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter. Dozens of accusations. Weinstein has been accused of rape, assault, and other forms of sexual misconduct. Weinstein's representative has said he sought treatment after the accusations and any allegations of non-consensual sex were unequivocally denied. Dozens of women have come forward publicly to accuse Weinstein of misconduct after reports in 2017 about his treatment of women, including actresses with whom he worked. 2 of those women, Asia Argento and Ashley Judd, tweeted an article Thursday about Weinstein turning himself in. Paz de la Huerta, another Weinstein accuser, declined to comment on the news. The women said Weinstein threatened to ruin their careers if they went public with their accounts. On Thursday, New York Times reporter Jodi Kantor recounted in a tweet some of his threats and declared not anymore.